My name is Mehboob Sohel, and today we are going to be talking about this very prominent symbol known to mankind called the flower of life. Among all the symbols known to mankind, there is this one symbol that stands as the most prominent. Now, this symbol is the flower of life. It is significant and prominent for mankind for many reasons. We are going to now discover some reasons of why this symbol is very special, sacred, and powerful. First of all, if there is any one thing in the world today that unifies all of mankind, it is nothing but this very symbol, the flower of life. This has been found in the mausoleum in Turkey, it's been found in monasteries in China, it's been found among the Greeks, it's been found with the Mayans, the Egyptians, the Golden Temple in Amritsar, etc. etc. Basically, if you were to look at just one thing in the world that unifies and cuts across all barriers of religion, race, language, civilization, it is this thing, it is the flower of life. So I call it the symbol of unity, because it brings together the whole of humanity under one roof, of a shared symbol which our forefathers have used across all times. The next thing that is very substantial about this symbol is the fact that this symbol contains inside it a proportion, a certain proportion. It's built and configured basis of a certain proportion. The proportion is so universal that it practically applies to any phenomenon or any object in the universe. Now, how do flowers multiply? The petals of the flowers grow. It grows based on a certain ratio, the Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is based on the ratio called as phi, which is nothing but the golden mean or the golden proportion. In fact, everything we see in the universe today, from the way our bodies are designed, from the way we have created our spiritual structures like the temples, mosques, churches, to the way the planetary systems work in terms of the distance between the Earth and the Moon, the relative distance between the Earth and the Sun and that of the galaxies, to how cells reproduce, the way they grow. In fact, even if you were to look at our fingers, the proportion of this part to the finger versus the finger to your palm versus the palm to your forearm, etc. etc. Even the distance between the eyes versus the size of the face, everything falls under this beautiful ratio called the golden proportion or the golden mean. Now, this symbol is purely built on that one ratio called the golden mean. Hence our forefathers knew, from Plato to the great artists and philosophers and scientists and academicians of the Renaissance period, to the ancient mystics, all of them knew that this symbol contained the secret code to the universe, a pattern, a geometric pattern that defines practically everything in the universe. So this is the master key to the universe. To understanding the universe is to understand the symbol, because understanding the simple proportions of the symbol means that we have understood the secret of the universe. The third point which makes it really prominent is the idea that this symbol, I call it the mother of all symbols. Why? Because every other sacred geometry symbol in the world that you can find, immaterial of which civilization, which culture we pick it up from. Be it the yantras in India, be it some other symbols that mystics have used, the Hebrew mystics have used like the Merkaba, or be it any other symbol that we take up, will very simply fit into the grid that we find in here. Simply by connecting the various dots in the symbol, we can create any other sacred geometry symbol ever known. It feels like every other symbol is born out of this symbol, hence this is the mother symbol of all. Not just that, like mothers who love unconditionally, who are benign, they will never think of harming you. This one symbol, among all the other symbols, stands out in the fact that this is a very benign, very kind, benevolent, mother-like symbol. This is also the gateway to the world of symbols. This is the symbol that you cross the first entry door as you enter the world of accessing the metaphysical dimension or whatever it is that you want to access with symbols. Hence, for these three specific reasons among many others, this symbol is one of the most prominent, the most powerful known symbol to mankind today. We will talk more about it in the forthcoming videos. For now, for this one, I'm signing off. This particular painting that you see here is available for sale. You can look at the details below. And thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.